How you doing? My name is Chris Wilson. I'm a leader here with the Living the Dream team. And in this video, we want to explain how to use the system properly. I understand that so many people are busy. And the great thing that I love about building an agile business is we afford the people the ability to become financially independent without giving up their life right now to do so. Okay? I mean, the fact that you can still keep your job, the fact that you can still do everything you want with your family and have your community obligations, but at the same time develop an extremely strong income that only people can dream of. The fact that you can do that with our system, that's what I'm most proud of. And understanding the system is a key, is very important, because there are network marketing companies out there, and you might have even known people, you might have been in a situation yourself where you get associated with a company and you love the product, you love everything about it, but the system on how you build your business with a compensation plan and the system together, it's just too labor intensive for the average person to be successful. Some companies require a lot of hotel meetings, a lot of face-to-face time, for training, for presentations, things like that. And I feel that if you can develop a system that marries the technology end of it, the internet end of it, but also the face-to-face contact, the relationship building, then you're going to build an absolutely enormous business all across this globe. And that's the key. And I think that's what we've done here with the Living the Dream team. We have websites that will give you all the training. Any type of training that we do, we try to put it in either audio form or video form so it's recorded. And that's on our training website, which is www.agilelivingthedream.com. Okay, it's got all wealth of information in there. So that's a great training portal for you. But as far as showing people the business, the opportunity, here's a great part about it. You use the tools. You don't have to be the person to communicate. You don't have to say, well, you know what? I can't communicate like Pam Lawson. I can't communicate like Bill Bergfeld. I can't communicate like Gary Hassan. I'm just not going to be successful in this business. Well, you don't have to. Okay, those individuals are going to communicate this opportunity for you. All you have to do is take the people who you have strong long-term relationships with and direct them to the specific tools so they can convey the information and then get their questions answered. It's that simple. But in forms of using the system, as far as showing people the business, we have some tremendous outlets. Number one, look at our iPhone application. Someone can download that for absolutely free, can look at the business presentation, they can make a decision, they can even get started, and that application will give them all the training right on their phone and direct them to all our websites right from that one application. And you look at the community that Apple's growing, you have the iPhone community, you have the iPod Touch community, and now you have the iPad community. And who knows in the future what other devices are going to be able to download our apps for free. That is absolutely powerful. We also have our prospecting website. That's just a tremendous website. What I like about it, it's so simple. It's very simple. It's not cluttered up with all this stuff. And that website is www.learnaboutagile.com. And right on that homepage, we have a 20-minute recorded TV session right on there that talks about the business in just 20 minutes. And then they can go on the next two tabs. They can learn. They can learn about the products if they want. They can see the business plan right there. They can download it. They can look at it, and then they can get their questions answered. It's that simple, and that's available to you 24 hours a day. So here, you take someone who's interested, who you have a great relationship with. Look, hey, go to this website. Take a look at it by tomorrow. It's going to take you 20 minutes. Watch a TV show, just form an opinion. I'll give you a call tomorrow. You give them a call tomorrow, you get some questions answered, they're either in or out. And that's how simple that business is. The business is exposing someone. Not only that, we have an online TV station. We have live broadcasts that happen each and every week, and that's found at www.agileonlinetv. We have top leaders all across the globe that will do a 15 to 20 minute mini presentation to get people acclimated about what we're doing, to weed the people out who aren't serious, and then direct them to the learnaboutagile.com website. You can find all the schedules right there on the Learn About Agile website. And then we have our follow-up hotline. The follow-up hotline, I'll tell you, is just phenomenal, because when you're building a business and you're growing extremely quickly, what you have to do, it's easy to expose people quickly, but the difficult part sometimes is getting a skilled communicator, someone who's having success in the business, to talk with your representative, okay? It might work like this, okay? You might sponsor someone, you're brand new. You sponsor someone with the help of your upline, and then they sponsor someone, and they sponsor someone. It might go 4 or 5 levels deep. And that person needs someone to talk to. Well, they have to fish all the way up 6 levels to find someone who's successful, and that person doesn't have a relationship with that person. So what do? You know, it takes time to get all that coordinated, and you know, it's a pain in the butt, because what happens when people look at that website, they're never more excited than after they look at that information. So this is what you do with the hotline. You call the hotline number, okay? You follow up with your person, and you say, hey, Jerry, did you look at the information? Yeah, I did, okay? It looked really good. I have some questions. Well, great. You're going to be there in about 10 minutes? Yeah, sure. What's going on? I'll call you back in 10 minutes. We'll get all your questions answered. You then call the hotline. You say, look, I'm Joe Smith. I have a prospect who's ready for a follow-up call. Call me at this number, and when you leave that message, within 10 minutes, you have a top leader call you back ready to do a 3-way call. That's how simple this is. So when you send them to the website, and then you follow up with them, you get them on the phone, then you call them, you call the hotline after that, then you call them right back, and they're excited. They just looked at the information, and literally 90% of the people who follow that format right there, their people will come into the business as business partners. Because remember, the how-tos of the business just make sense. All you do is rip the top off. Anybody can do it. So that doesn't eliminate anybody you talk to. The how-tos of this business, that's what's amazing. But utilize the system literally. With just a couple hours a week, you can build whatever income that you want. Okay, we have all the tools, we have all the technology to do it, and the last thing that you want to do to make it all come together, which is like the glue to your business, is engaging with your upline, okay? Communicating with your upline on a consistent basis, and that's what we're going to talk about in the next video. So my name is Chris Wilson. Have a great day, and I am Agile. Thank you.